£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Greetings to you. Welcome to the Dream Factory on this Monday. Thank you, pilgrims. They've travelled from every corner of the UK to join us on this Monday, and we're off in a very positive frame of mind. We had a hugely emotional game yesterday with Sarah. In the end, she did go away with some sensible money, but boy, oh boy, was it emotional. Today, we're going to have a very, very different atmosphere, a totally different mood. Why am I so confident? Well, every single game is different. There is only one consistency at the moment, and that is these guys are really brave. We have courage running throughout these games. So even though the players are not bringing big money to the table, they are going away with sensible money through the offers from the banker. So the flip of that, guys, is we are long overdue the mega money coming to the table. Is one of these players about to bring the $250,000 to the table again? Odds are it's going to happen. 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, 22 different sums of money. And at the moment, 22 expectant players. They have no idea who is going to come to the crazy chair for hopefully a big money Monday. Let's choose our participant. The waiting is finally over for you, Patrick. Patrick, kindly take the walk of wealth. Welcome to your game.
Thank you, Noel.
You are Patrick Melia.
Correct.
From Belfast.
Originally from Dublin.
It says here you're a part-time tour bus driver.
That's correct.
Which rather suggests your tours don't go all the way. Could you tell us what you brought here?
Well, first of all, I brought my friend here. He was given to me by a neighbour of mine, and I'm very, very big into the fishing. And he came across a couple of years ago, knocked on the door and handed it to me, and it's been a lucky charm ever since. Oh, that was in my younger days. Fabulous gentleman. I became very friendly with. I worked on a motion picture called The Squeeze. It was a marvellous 6 weeks, best 6 weeks in my life, and I had a ball in it.
Well, at least you can't be rude about my shirts.
That's true.
Anything else that we need to know about you at this point, would you say, Patrick?
Not really. I think you've probably got me in one.
Happy to go on?
I am very happy.
Housekeeping, Patrick. I need you to confirm you chose box 19 before the show at random.
I certainly did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Patrick, I want you to have a fantastic game.
Thank you, Noel.
We are long overdue for the big money to be carried to the table, but you can still get yourself chunky money if you get his respect and the right offers. Patrick,
hope so.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
I'm going to continue the way a lovely friend of mine who has left us a few days ago. His name was Gus, and he started off a show doing the four corners. And I'm going to try this and hope it'll be to my advantage. And we're going to start with Mystic himself.
Oh, we've got
Number 13, please. Appreciate it. Give us a blue.
Good luck, Patrick. Hope it's the blue.
Yeah.
Yes! Dougie, if you let me down on this one, you're in trouble.
Good luck, Patrick. Good luck.
Appreciate it very much. Come on. Yes!
It's working so far. Looking good.
Jay.
Okay, Patrick, good luck.
Yes! 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 Jeff, number 4, please.
Yep.
Come on.
Look at the Irish, dear.
Yes! Yes! Nigel, go for it.
Come on, then.
Oh, no, not too bad. That wasn't a bad one, no.
I think it was very good.
Yes.
I think with such a strong opening, you could afford to lose the 20,000. And it looks
And
very
not only that, it's straight in the centre as well.
yeah, very neat and tidy.
Neat and tidy.
Are you a neat and tidy person?
Yes, I think that comes from the army days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must say how much I appreciate you wearing a tie.
I just had that feeling this morning and I decided to dress up.
Here we go. Hello, Mr. Banker. I'm very good today, thank you. Ooh, how about that?
The banker versus Patrick. 2 old war horses ready to do battle.
Kindred spirits, oh. Along with Doug. God, imagine the 3 of you. All right, Doug. He thinks the 3 of you are kindred spirits because you've all got an eye for the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, that's right. That's right. The 3 of you could become sex symbols. The antique Chippendales. Yeah. Oh, dear, dear, dear. He heard when you were having your microphone put on. Keith, our sound guy, said to you, what did you have for breakfast? Because he's waiting for a response so they can set the levels. And you said your perfect breakfast is a blonde at the end of the bed. Shame your partner Barbara isn't here.
Not shame, lucky.
Thinks you're steadfast, resolute, and he hopes that Sarah's leaving present yesterday will get you out of the chair now. £12,500.
Ooh, hey.
What's your initial reaction?
Initial reaction is actually a very, very reasonable offer from the banker for a first round. But I honestly think at this time of the game, I'm ready for the question straight away.
Okay, £12,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, banker, but no deal.
Thank you.
Number 2. Please, Sean.
Good luck.
Yes! Die. Number 7.
I've had a few little ones, quite a few. I've had a few medium-sized ones. I've never had a big one. Good luck, Patrick. You're a lovely man.
Joe, could you do us honour, please, and try and keep it low?
Yeah. Joe, the really important thing about this box, you know what?
Go for a break.
Yes, we're going for a break, but the really important thing about the box is we want another blue. Yeah. Because despite the 20,000 going, this is incredibly powerful. Do come back after Joe's break.
Hi, I'm Nathan from the West Wing. These 3 boxes contain £2,000, £3,000 and £10,000, and you could win what's inside the box opened at the end of today's show. To enter, just call 09013 600 400 or enter for free at channel4.com/deal. Good luck.
Calls cost £1 with BT. Successful callers will be asked to leave their contact details. Not all calls will be successful, but all calls will be charged.
Friday on More 4. Without a Trace and The Closer, 2 unmissable shows crammed into one night.
Someone broke into her apartment and beat him to death.
Do you have news about who killed our son?
Nothing I can share just yet.
That's more than enough to hang you on an assault charge.
The official legal term is hate crime. Leave us alone!
It's a little late for that.
You must be...
Welcome back to Patrick's game. He's getting really wound up about this, and for good reason. Very, very strong board indeed. Very strong game. So you're still going with Joe?
We're still going with Joe.
OK, Joe, we do not want to touch the power 5. Thank you.
Good luck. Blue.
100,000. Well, we've now proved that box 19 does not hold 100,000, but it could still have the $250,000.
That's one of the bogey boxes.
A bogey box?
Yes.
A bogey box?
Yes.
Hello again. I don't know what he means by a bogey box. I think you should take him seriously. He's got a very quiet presence about him. I'm feeling a lot of positivity coming off him. Yep. Okay, normally he would punish with the 100,000 having gone, but he's clicking up for you. We're at £15,000. 15,000. Attractive enough to make you go? Get on the old tour bus, toodle off?
I think I'm ready for the question.
Patrick, £15,000. Deal or no deal?
Franco, thank you very much. It really is a generous offer, but no deal. Come on, East Wing. Come on, West Wing, come on. We're going to go for it. Now, Betty, please, we'd like your help on to keep to the left-hand side.
Thank you, Bessie.
I hope it's a blue, Patrick.
Thank you, Betty.
10,000.
Okay. Kylie, go for you, please. Number 8.
Kelsey?
Kelsey,
Yeah.
Kylie, I say Kelsey. This reminds me of Kylie, I don't know why.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kylie.
Good luck, Patrick.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Tess, please.
I hope it's blue. Good luck, Patrick.
Thank you kindly.
God, I bet you're feeling good.
I'm feeling brilliant.
That is amazing. What a fantastic lineup.
That is a very attractive board, no?
It is, isn't it? Box 19, you describe as a bogey box, could have 250,000. It could have the 75.
It could have the 1p.
It could have the 1p. It is powerful, isn't it? So good to see 4 of the 5 still very, very much alive. Out there somewhere. Thank you. 25,000. He has no choice.
I like the way those 4 blues are situated. They're lovely, evenly spaced out.
Yep. Is that
like cherries, ripe for picking.
all right?
Nigel.
Patrick, you've got such a strong board there. You're going to be seriously unlucky to take the top 3 out, and you can't take the top 4 out because you've only got another 3 boxes to open. So if you look at it on taking a blue, a low red, and maybe one, the 35 or the 50, you've still got a fantastic board there.
Thank you, Nigel. Derek.
Just one second, I'll just come over with the old microphone, Derek, so we can hear your pearly words of wisdom. Okay, hit it, son.
You've got 7 boxes there, Patrick. You can open any one of those 7s and you won't touch that power 4 down there. And that is a really good board.
Noel, I'm ready for the question.
Right. Jean, is that your husband?
It is, Noel.
You married rough, didn't you?
He's wonderful. Mr. Wonderful.
Oh. £25,000, deal or no deal?
Banker, that's a very generous offer, but no deal.
Thank you.
Come on, East Wing, come on! Come on!
We're going to go for a newbie. B,
Yeah?
please. Would you give me the honours and try and find a 1p?
I wish I could, and I hope I can, and do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dee. 5,000. Fine. Absolutely fine. Another strong step in a very, very powerful game.
Peyton, try and find one of the blues. You greatly appreciate it.
Blue.
This is wonderful. Incredibly strong position. What are you thinking?
Blue for blue? It's actually, this is like a mixed meg, you know, in the crystal ball.
It is meant to be a sign of optimism and confidence, you know, when you rub your hands like this.
Really?
Yeah. It is actually one of those mannerisms that has been proved that when people are feeling very confident, they don't, I mean, that's anguish.
No.
But this is, go on, you try it at home. You do this. Do it all through the break, because we are on the verge of something very, very strong here. If we get to 8 box without touching the 4 big ones, this guy, he's going to have some life-changing money. Come back for Patrick's game.
Hi, Nathan here again. You could still win the contents of the box chosen at the end of today's show. Remember, they hold £2,000, £3,000 and £10,000. To enter, just call 09013 600 400 or enter for free at channel4.com/deal. Good luck.
Calls cost £1 with BT. Successful callers will be asked to leave their contact details. Not all calls will be successful, but all calls will be charged.
Welcome back to Patrick's game. I know what you're thinking. We're just finishing off sweets. There's a very nice lady over here who's brought a bag of sweets. So while you had a break, we had a sort of sweetie break. It's true. This is meant to be sort of optimism and confidence.
I've got one for you.
Go on.
Get your fingers like that.
Yeah.
And do that.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Stop. Go backwards.
Yeah.
You feel anything?
No.
You not feel foolish? That's the Irish devil coming out.
Right, where are we going?
Lisa, would you do me the honours,
Oh,
please?
no, she's terrible.
No.
She's wrecked so many games, Patrick. Have you got no memory?
Not anymore.
Yes, not anymore, she's not. She is actually, we spoke about this. No, she's my wee guardian angel on the West Wing.
A reformed character, are you?
Yeah, definitely. I really hope I can be your lucky blonde, and I want you to catch the biggest fish ever today. And good luck.
15,000 is fine. Not bad, not bad. It's fine. He's got the power 4 still sitting there. So, very, very strong situation, Patrick. It would have been great if we could have found the 1p, because he always puts so much importance on that. But the significance for you is at the other end of the board, it is still sitting there. You could be going back to Belfast as our second quarter millionaire. That's a great, great 8-box board. What do you think?
I think it's a wonderful board. I would hope and think that the banker would respect that board in his offer.
And the player. You establish right at the very beginning your position, and he respects you. Hello again. Yes, it was an all-red round, but it's produced an incredibly strong position. I'll pass that on. Don't worry, I'll pass that on. What's the offer? Okay, I think you're worrying him more than he is letting on. He really wants me to emphasize the fact that the chances of you having the £250,000 here are exactly the same as the chances of having 1 pence. But he's now so keen to find out about box 19 that he's offering you £30,000. So you've got an offer of £30,000.
Patrick, if you went on to the next round, you could really afford to take up the 35,000 in 2 blues, and you'd get a better offer than what you've got now. Personally, I still think it's an amazing board, and as I've always said, if I've got 3 of the power 5 there, I would no deal. I think that's a brilliant board.
Thank you, Stephen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think I should deal, will you stand up? Noel, I think I'm ready for the question.
Oh, what does this mean? Oh, we get a bit nervous when the phone goes before the question. Hello? Oh, you're going to make it easier for him. He has increased the offer. Previous offer was 30,000. And it is now £30,001 and a photograph of Julian. Do you recall that Julian said no deal and then crashed?
I remember it very, very well. I think if he's trying to play mind games, he's out of his depth. As I said, Noel, I'm ready for the question.
£30,001. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
You go for it. You go for it. You go for it.
Oh. You really have come here to make the most of your moment, haven't you?
You better believe it. You're only up there once.
Yeah.
Christine, you've been my partner there for quite a few shows.
I've been stood next to you for quite a few shows and I've gone deaf in my left ear. Because you've given so much support and energy to all the other players that you're getting the same energy back.
Thank you, Christine.
Okay, being realistic, you now cannot take out the three biggest. 2 boxes to go.
What's the weather like up there, Ian?
It's very blue.
Ian, go for it.
Yep, Ian, 1p a pound, £750. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? No. No, you couldn't do a blue. 50,000, it could have been worse. Now we want a blue. Not bad. Now we want a blue.
One of my favourite numbers is 14. And we'll go for Sarah and hope and keep our fingers crossed. Get me the 1p.
Okay, a blue, preferably the 1p, certainly not the $250,000. Thank you, Sarah.
Good luck, Patrick.
Come on, keep it going. Keep the dream alive.
Oh, I feel good. I feel good.
Well, that is one of the strongest situations we have seen for a very long time. Well done, Patrick. Very well done. The mind games don't work. You made that very clear. So I would have thought this was very straightforward for you. Hello. What's the critical thing in your favour? Well, he's still trying to play a kind of mind game, really. He is saying that he doesn't believe that you are prepared to go all the way. Patrick, you are now being offered for box 19, £50,000. I imagine that is a rather comfortable sum of money for you.
For somebody who's just retired 5 years, it's a very, very comfortable sum of money. Stephen, what's your view?
As I've always said, if I've got 3 of the power 5, I would carry on. I've no deal.
This is a very, very powerful position. Box 19 could contain 75,000. It could contain £250,000. And £50,000 is real money.
God, it's an awful decision.
It's a very difficult decision because, Patrick, you could still go away as a member of the 1p Club. The contrast in this game is breathtaking.
Noel, I'm ready for the question.
£50,000. Deal or no deal?
I think I'm going to regret this. Deal.
Well, he says that he thinks he's going to regret it. Okay, £50,000 is safe. It is yours. But have you squandered the opportunity to win $250,000? We play on as you would have played.
Debbie, you would definitely have been my next box.
Debbie, we need to see the big numbers in this round. Good start. Good start. Almost the perfect start to this round. He thinks he's made a big mistake. Patrick, you have to find the $250,000 now.
Jean.
Jean?
Please, let it be the $250,000 just for you.
35,000, not enough. Not enough.
I told you I was going to regret it.
If you find the 1p, this is going to be a mountainous regret. The next box, where are we going?
22.
Box 22, Philomena, it mustn't be the 1p. We want the $250,000. Thank you. Oh! Oh, Patrick. It actually turned out to be the perfect round. Incredible how you said, I think I'm going to regret this. And within just a few moments...
I had that feeling, yeah.
Hello. Oh, Patrick, if you had stayed with the game and stuck with your determination to make the moment pay, you would now be considering an offer of £150,000. You would have been £100,000 better off within just a few moments.
If I'd have been 30 years younger, I would have gone on.
Okay, here we go. Was Patrick going to be our second $250,000? Yes.
It would have been third time lucky. But I've had a wonderful time and been... drained.
Yeah, I'm sure you are drained.
Drained.
I can almost hear the cogs whirring away in there, and you touched a nerve there when, you know, you say if you'd been younger you would have gone for it. I think we're all with you there, but we do share the disappointment.
Yes, without a doubt. A disappointment that I didn't have the courage to go on. But at the end of the day, the banker was very, very generous, very fair. And, you know, I couldn't have asked for any better to go away from here with £50,000. It's been a fabulous game. And I wouldn't have missed it for the world, honestly.
Patrick, thank you. Stephen, will you complete the game, please, and open box number 11? 75,000 was over there. Patrick, £50,000. £2,000, £3,000, £10,000 in these boxes. You are?
Shay.
Shay. Shay. Will you Shay 1, 2 or 3, Shay?
Box number 2, please.
Thank you. She's gone for the middle. And box number 2, will you reveal it? £3,000. Will you open the other boxes? Enjoy your 3,000. He is going to enjoy his £50,000. An interesting atmosphere here. They really love him. I mean, he's a super guy, but there is a real disappointment. I mean, he's won £50,000, but almost a sense of comforting him was that comment that if he'd been younger, he would have taken the risk. It's a very interesting thought, isn't it? It delves right into the player's mind at a really crucial point. I found this game fascinating, and I can guarantee tomorrow we will have another unbelievable game, because that is Deal or No Deal. I'll see you tomorrow.